I'm next in line.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get a poutine, please?
Sure, anything else?
That's it.
Do you have poutine?
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of the vlog. I am Joseph, the Canadian in Canada.
And I'm Jason, the American in the United States.
I don't know about you, but it's freezing over here.
It's windy.
Today we are comparing American versus Canadian poutine or poutine. Jason, I have one question for you. Is this even a real thing to challenge?
As you can see, it's a real thing, and I'm in Buffalo.
What is that? A poutineery?
Poutine and Cream on Myrtle Avenue in Buffalo, New York.
That's amazing. Well, I am in front of Boon Burger in Burlington, Ontario. So why are we doing this? Well, because it is 1 year since we did a trip, both of us, to Montreal to try 3 different poutine places. And you can watch the video of that right over here. And we thought we'd want to reminisce about what happened. We said, let's go out and get some poutine in our local areas.
I found out that these guys are actually from Canada, so they brought it with them because they saw it wasn't here.
Oh, that explains. So there's hope for Americans. So here's the plan. We're both gonna go into these first places and then also try, for me, McDonald's and Harvey's.
You're crazy. You're gonna go to McDonald's and Harvey's and you live in Canada?
No.
What's the matter with you?
Okay. Just calm down. I know this is probably gonna insult most of us, but you know, we did try McDonald's on our last poutine episode and it actually wasn't as bad as you think. And I've always wanted to try McDonald's and Harvey's together. I actually have never tried Harvey's poutine before. So is it gonna hold up to my other local place here, Boon Burger? Is it gonna go hold up to your local place there in Buffalo?
I'm excited. I haven't tried this place yet. See how it compares to our trip to Montreal.
We're gonna take the memory of the dishes we tried in Montreal and compare it to what we taste today. And we can give it a rating out of 10 like we did in Montreal. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go in.
Okay.
We are currently at Boon Burger Cafe in Burlington, Ontario. We are known for being Canada's first vegan burger cafe.
Vegan. Is this okay? Is this all right? Nothing wrong with vegan. I enjoy the food, but poutine, is it poutine or poutine? Never mind that. Well, they'll probably have to work harder to make it taste better. And they're on a list of Burlington's best poutine, so think about this. I'm the brain. See if they hold up? That would be a feat. Hold on a second, what else does it say about this place? They won best burger in Burlington against regular meat burgers. Oh my God, this place is the real deal. Let's go with it. Okay, back to me.
So we primarily serve good comfort food, but veganized. Poutine's kind of always been part of our core. We love to have our oven-baked fries. Our cheese is coconut and potato starch base. Your first menu item is going to be our not the same old poutine, which is just your classic cheese gravy with green onions on top, just for a little kick. And then your second menu item is our Greek poutine, which is going to come with tomatoes, cucumbers, our tzatziki, which is soy based, our olive tapenade, red onions, and green onions.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, let's try that one then. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome, have a great day.
You too.
Here it is. Get in the car, call Jason right back. Okay. Hey. So what happened? Is it a real poutine place?
It's real, it's legit. They got a whole page of poutine. And I went down, I'm like, I don't know what to get. So I got the original and I got specialty item.
Are we ready to dig in?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna sanitize.
Oh yeah, good idea. Can I open this?
All
I'm
right.
starving.
Hey, you got a nice bag too.
See, this is how you know it's good. It's coming through the bag here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Here's a curveball. This place, I didn't realize this because all I Googled was best Burlington poutine. This place was on the list. This place is all vegan.
Oh.
So I'm very excited to I've never had vegan poutine before. I should have brought like a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh my God.
What is all that green stuff on there?
It's green onion. Go for it.
Okay.
Mmm.
Yep.
Oh my God.
This is what I didn't know I've been missing.
Yeah. Doesn't it bring you back to a year ago?
Mm-hmm.
I've had so little poutine compared to that night.
I've had none. I assume you have it every night. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
A whole bunch of goodness here. Very similar to that second place we went to.
Poutineville? There's no way I would, if they didn't tell me they were vegan, I would not at all know that. This tastes fantastic. The cheese is obviously not real cheese.
Yeah. Fry looks, was that like a standard poutine fry?
It's a bit pixelated, but other than that, I think it's good. Obviously, I'm missing like the squeakiness of the cheese because it's not real cheese. I mean, on my end, I can't believe this is vegan.
You're actually losing weight. Is that how vegan works?
Yeah, you burn the calories by chewing. As for a rating for your original poutine over there, out of 10, remembering the taste from Montreal and how good they were.
Yeah, what did I give the Scooby? Do you remember?
11.
Has to be.
It breaks the scale. I don't know how the other places are going to fare to this.
11 out of 10.
It sounds about right. I would give the original poutine at Poutine and Cream on Myrtle Avenue in Buffalo a solid 6.5 out of 10.
Okay. That's close to, if not beating, one of your other ratings in Montreal.
Let's be 100% clear here. It's not like I have an option. The other thing is, how great is it that I do have access to this? So I feel like they should get another point just for offering it up.
That's true. I mean, you can honestly say that is the best poutine place in town. Okay, my rating, 7 out of 10, 100%, because it's vegan and it was that good. Other than the squeaky cheese not being on it,
Yeah.
it was indistinguishable from a real one, quote unquote.
So this is the other one. And, oh, look at that. You know what this looks like? The Scooby.
Oh, you son of a...
Look, it's got pickles.
That Scooby changed our lives. What's in it?
Ground beef. They tried to mimic like a Big Mac in poutine style.
Look at mine.
What's that one?
Greek.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
This was the one that I saw that was recommended when you go to this place. So, first of all, how is that Big Mac?
Let's see. Oh my God, it's like eating a Big Mac poutine style.
When you go to McDonald's, you say, listen, I want a Big Mac, take out the buns and put in fry. And then you can mimic that. I'm going to try my Greek poutine here from Boon Burger. Oh my God. Oh, lordy lord.
Look at that.
Okay, here we go. Wow. Oh, the tzatziki is fantastic.
They got the sauce that you would see on a Big Mac.
And let's be clear, you're in Buffalo, New York. You're not in Canada, but you have a poutine place.
I don't know how many other cities or states in the United States have what we have here. I'm sure there's a handful of like Canadian transplants who came to the States and were like, they don't have poutine here. I don't know how to start a restaurant, but I'm going to start one because they need poutine here.
I did a quick Google search and there was a Vogue article that basically listed the best places in the US to get poutine. There wasn't many, but they were like, I think scattered in Seattle, New York. So if you find one and you're in the United States, well done, because they're few and far between.
Montreal Canadians travel, and they travel with their culture, food.
Yeah.
Too. I'm going to give it a 7. I like this actually better than the original.
Oh, wow.
Because it's unique. It's like a burger and a fry without the bun.
That's amazing.
Got a lot of flavor, and the pickles just pushed it over the top, I think. What about you?
This Greek one, I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10 because I think it's still good. The olive was a bit overpowering. The tzatziki was very good. I'm still eating it, so that tells you something.
I'm not a big olive fan.
But you love the Olive Garden.
That's completely different.
We don't have that here anymore. Now people come over the border just to eat Olive Garden, which is really dumb. Because there's so many better places in Buffalo that aren't chains. Buffalo's a foodie town, man.
That it is.
Okay, how do you feel?
I feel like we need to go back to Montreal.
I know. When this pandemic's over, we have to do a part 2. I think we knew that after driving out of Montreal. We're like, we gotta do this again one day.
This in no way compares to the amount of food that we consumed on that Montreal trip, by the way.
Because we went in screwed already, because what some of you don't know is we stopped at Swiss Chalet on the way to Montreal to film that Swiss Chalet episode, which you can watch right over here.
We ate a lot. I mean, we took their dinner and we basically had to try that out for its whole other episode. I was full and a little bit car sick.
Oh yeah, you had what's up with that? You were gonna get a bunch of shots of me driving and and B-roll of the shots of the city, but you had to keep stopping and you couldn't get you missed so many things because
the combination of the traffic that we were in plus looking through the camera, I got car sick almost within the first 10 minutes of driving while trying to get shots of us driving. And that doesn't go away. The older you get, that doesn't go away. I was really hurting by the time we got to Montreal. Do you remember that when we showed up at the hotel and I said, I'm gonna need an hour?
And I didn't really know it was gonna happen. There was no warning that you were this bad in the car.
It got worse as the trip went on, the camera and the food, but I was in so much pain and you're like, come on, let's go, this is great. You're dancing down the sidewalk, it's negative 15,000 degrees.
It was very cold. Are we ready to go to the next spot? I'm going to McDonald's And then you are going to McDonald's as well, right?
Yeah, we have McDonald's here. I'm pretty sure that's a global thing. I don't know.
But as you know, there's a very, very different menu. Both our countries, as we saw from this video, where we went to American and Canadian McDonald's and compared them side by side and ate them.
That's true. And I'm pretty sure they don't have poutine at our McDonald's.
You're close enough to the border that maybe
it filtered into a local McDonald's.
Is it gonna beat this great food here, like homemade stuff? I don't know. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Somebody go. Somebody go. Where the hell am I? Why is there no street signs? Burlington. Sorry. Again, this whole thing started from a contest in our previous video to that Montreal trip.
Yeah, it was a random draw.
And you had a ridiculous idea. What if somebody's kind of close enough that we can actually hand deliver them the prize?
That's right.
And then we had the random draw, and the person was Giovanna, who won. And we found out that she's from Montreal. And then we both looked at each other being like, are we doing this?
And we did. And ideally, what would happen is we would continue that trend of people entering contests, and we would travel all over the country. We would just keep traveling from place to place, trying all the different things.
And then COVID hit.
Then COVID hit.
Again, on our road trip, on our way there, everything kind of went wrong. Do you remember?
Like what? Oh, yeah. Well, when we ran over that car.
We gotta get off at the next exit if we can.
That was bad.
We put this in the episode, and it was a real problem. Like, it was a whole muffler that had fallen on the middle of the lane, and I didn't see it until the last second because there was a car in front of me.
Yeah.
And as soon as we went over it, everything started to, my dash lit up like a Christmas tree.
I think we thought our trip was over at that point.
100%. But we were saved by the Canadian Tire in Morrisburg, Ontario.
They were the nicest people. It was the most stereotypical Canadian experience that anyone could ever have, and it happened on our Canadian road trip.
But here's what you don't know after the fact, after the video was done. It was a disaster, my car. I had to go through insurance. It cost like $7,000 of damage, all covered, so that was fine. And then we stopped for McDonald's Poutine after we got near my place.
Why not?
And then the infamous slip over of McDonald's Poutine into my lap. Well, we are literally just pulling it.
Yeah, not staged at all, honestly. Like, I did not expect that.
Nope. It was a fitting end.
We had an experience of a lifetime.
The best and worst road trip I've ever been on.
That's true.
We can't wait to come back, Montreal. Like, honestly, I can't wait till this COVID is over so we can do this.
And even though I didn't think I was going to survive it multiple times, we're here to talk about it today.
I'm about to be here.
Me too. I'm next in line.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get a poutine, please?
Sure, anything else?
That's it.
564, please drive.
Do you have poutine?
No, we do not.
Oh.
Ask if they have gravy.
Do you have gravy or no? No. Okay, so a large fry and iced tea. This is exactly the response I thought it was going to be, which was, are you crazy? What are you talking about?
Some guy just came in front and standing in the line now in front of me. What's happening?
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I got it. So I said iced tea, and sure enough, they gave me sweet tea.
Yes.
Do you have the poutine?
Yes.
Have a great day.
Hey, congratulations for America for finally getting tap cards. I finally got my new US Visa card, and it had the tap on it. Well done.
I've been using it. I didn't use it here though. They didn't have the tapper.
And that's half the problem. Yeah, now the restaurants have to catch up over there. They got to have the tap functionality.
So I'm gonna do makeshift poutine here.
Awesome, thank you. Mine's already makeshift for me.
I got my McDonald's French fries. I'm gonna get some cheese and gravy. See, it's already starting to solidify. This is the struggle of being an American who likes poutine. There's none available easily. It's McDonald's. I gotta add my own cheese and I gotta add my own gravy to make this work.
All they need is cheese and gravy. Just do it.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying I'm struggling, but this is what I'm gonna do. It's not great. I'm making a mess.
Look at this. Mine is the branding on it. Says poutine. You know exactly what it is. Ah. Oh my God, is that beautiful.
Adding some cheese and you can't even tell. But...
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna try this out. Wish me luck.
Good luck, sir. What do you think?
All I've done is ruin both. Because the McDonald's French fries are so good by themselves. I've ruined everything.
Dude, did you put the Big Macs, at least a Big Mac version of that stuff onto that?
That's not
McDonald's
a bad idea.
one? I'm gonna try this because they got the cheese curds, man. Like, it's just so good looking. All right, here we go. Oh my.
Try the Big Mac on the McDonald's French fries.
This is just a good quick poutine. It's just like simple and delicious. It's not brain science. It's not brain.
Brain science.
That's a new one. Can't even think straight because it's so good.
It's not rocket surgery.
It's not rocket surgery. Come on.
Should be our next T-shirt. Poutine. It's not rocket surgery.
Speaking of t-shirts, I'm wearing one of that. A new one from this thing you made. We put it on a bunch of stuff. The American shirt. They have their own flags. Great gift you gave me in our last episode that we've made into a thing that you can get yourself.
I can't wait.
It's so fun. This is
They look great.
Speaking of which, I got a bunch here. If you go to usversuscanada.com, you can go and order your very own. Look at this one. You've been calling it American Apparel because it is American. So many different things. There's caps as well, and we're adding new stuff. You have a few designs of different shirts that you want to make based on poutine, I think.
Yeah, I got some ideas. Maybe we should have people vote on what one we should do.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. And we're actually going to give away one of these shirts right now. So here's what you have to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on which design you like the best. From everyone who comments, we will pick one winner randomly, and we will send you one of these shirts. Look at this one too. This is the original one that you sent me. So let's see some of those designs. What is this? The pyramid? What is it?
Do you guys have that in Canada? Is that how you were educated on the food pyramid?
I think so, or some version of
Your
it.
base layer, the thing that you guys eat the most, is the French fry, and then obviously the cheese, and without the gravy it doesn't become poutine. So those are your three main food groups in Canada.
Okay, what's this next one? Some sort of hot tub time machine?
Obviously this is a hot tub of gravy with some cheese in it, and the French fries are just bathing in the delicious gravy and cheese.
It kind of looks like this.
Exactly.
Delicious, delicious hot tub poutine.
So I just think this one is really fun because the letters are obviously French fries and then covered with gravy and some cheese curds. It's one of my favorites. Usually the ones I like the most are the ones that aren't the most popular, but we'll see. There's just one with the French fry holding the Canadian flag with the cheese hat.
Wow. So yes, please tell us, leave a comment. Which one is your favorite design? We will pick randomly one person from the winners and we will send you a t-shirt, our American t-shirt.
So can I just stop you real quick? It didn't work with the other fries either. It's not good though.
I mean, that's okay. It's funny enough. You made your own. This is why we gotta have the borders back open so you can come over.
Please hurry up.
Okay, my rating for this
Careful.
is tough. I think I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. For simple poutine, it's not as good as Boon Burger's original, but 6.
Wow, okay.
I forget what I gave it last year when we went to McDonald's after Montreal. I'm gonna give this a 6.
It's actually really good.
Right?
Yeah, it's upsetting.
It is upsetting. I'm sorry again. I apologize to everyone who I've offended.
You're a terrible Canadian. You've ruined it. This is why you can't have nice things. So my McDonald's, if I rated it, I'd have to go into the low zeros. I ruined the fry. I
just
ruined
can't
the delicious McDonald's French fry with the gravy and the cheese were cold. I'm gonna try it again for real.
And we have one more stop. I have one more stop. I'm going across the road to Harvey's. You don't know what Harvey's is.
I
Well, you've heard of it.
heard of it. I don't know what it is. We don't have those here.
It's a burger place. It's famous for just, you can tell them what you want on the burger. That's essentially it.
Okay.
There's something about it that's very good, very Canadian. And they have supposedly good poutine. And see if it's better than this McDonald's one. I
get
do
it.
not know. Oh my God, look. Hey!
Hello.
Who's that? Jason.
Hi, Leah.
You guys want some poutine for the road? Here, take this. Here you go. This is from Boon Burger. There's 2 in there.
Oh, you don't want them?
Well, I've already eaten them. I gotta go to Harvey's now.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, so bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's hilarious. So anyways, back to our trip a year ago. Since then, we've had a ton of questions about specific things.
Questions?
Somebody say, still can't believe you ate that much poutine in one night. Not a question, but a fair answer, a fair assessment.
I can't believe it either.
Steve Diabo says, just the sheer quantity and the fact that you had so much left over the next day and how unappealing yesterday's poutine must have been. I want to know how much you guys actually finished of those.
So
None.
the first place we finished a lot, and we had to stop ourselves because we knew we had more ahead of us. The second place, you ate way too much.
From Poutineville, we wanted to go to La Belle Province, but we made a surprise stop.
You said, "Oh my God, karaoke!"
It's karaoke. Get in the corner. Are you gonna be okay?
When you said that, I knew immediately that you wanted to go, but at the same time, I knew immediately that I wanted to die. I wanted to go back and lay down in a non-moving car. But you know what? What are friends for if you can't go to karaoke together? So I went.
And that was the last time I've done karaoke. If you ever swing by Montreal again, try the poutine at Chez Claudette. As a Montrealer, we often say that La Banquise is for tourists and Chez Claudette is for locals. That sounds like you in Buffalo saying how Anchor Bar
wings.
is for tourists.
Yeah.
And Duff's plus any other like small mom and pop shop is like for the locals.
Yeah, Duff's has also become a larger name.
You want to know my favorite? You're gonna hate me. Carbones.
Why would I hate you?
It's not like one you'd have on your top list for most people.
Yeah, probably not. But it's good.
We're gonna read the rest of these comments and talk about them, and we're gonna put them all in the outtakes, and we'll post on our Patreon and also our memberships for the channel. We want to get through them all. I'm gonna go to Harvey's right now.
Okay, do it.
Hi, can I get one poutine, please?
Anything else?
That's it.
$5.65 at the window.
Awesome, thank you.
So what is going to be better, Harvey's or McDonald's? That
I don't know.
is the question.
All right. Ooh, it's very hot. Oh, look. They have a bunch of different poutine you can get. Buffalo chicken poutine, double cheese bacon poutine. I just got the classic. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord, look.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
First thing, the weight of this, much heavier than the McDonald's poutine. Look at that. Looks like there's a lot more fries, a lot more gravy. This is the comparison here. Look at this.
Wow, yeah.
McDonald's on top. Look how much smaller it is. It's about the same price too. Wow.
So right there, you got quantity. Do you have quality? That's the question.
Okay, moment of truth. Here we go.
What's happening? Is it good? Uh-oh. What is it?
Harvey's is the winner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. I like the fries better. A little more crispy. They're holding their form a little better. It's bigger. You get more for the same price.
So quality and quantity at Harvey's. So if you're looking for
Yeah,
fast,
the gravy.
easy to get, accessible poutine in Canada, go for the Harvey's. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, 100%. Uh-oh, no. I spilled. Not again. It's all coming back. Damn it. It's hard to say a 7 out of 10, but I think it's a 7 out of 10. It's different than Boon Burger. They're both good in their own respects. This is, again, a surprisingly good poutine. Not as good as La Banquise, let's be serious, but you know what I mean. So who wins, American or Canadian poutine?
Come on. USA, all the way.
I knew you were going to do that. Brilliant. I love it.
No, you can't compare. Canada wins
right.
that one. Montreal wins it.
I don't know about you, but this has been a great adventure. It felt like we went on a little road trip together, even though we can't be together.
You got a little hint of what it was like. Would have been a lot different if I could taste, the food that you're tasting and vice versa, so we could actually compare. But it's good to get out of the house, that's for sure.
I can't wait to get back there, and I can't wait to have you back here so you can taste every spot's poutine.
I can't wait to be back. I can't wait until the border opens and we can actually live a somewhat, I don't even know if we can call it normal, a new normal life when this is all said and done.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video.
Yeah.
Please do subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when we put a new video out. Leave a comment again. You can win a t-shirt if you give us your answer to which new t-shirt design that we might want to make. Again, here they are. Have a pick. There's a bunch more videos. Here's the Montreal Poutine video from last year. Here's a McDonald's comparison video, and there's a bunch more linked down below. Support us on Patreon if you can, and same with hitting the join button down below to be a YouTube member. Jason, any last words?
Yeah, can we be wrapping this up soon? I'm getting a little bit car sick. Staring at you while I'm in the car.
Bye-bye.